Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign. We're playing as Great Britain. We've got a battle here for Berlin. We've got Sir John Moore here and Michael Stalwart. Actually, I'm just going to alter the order in which these come on, so we end up with decent troops coming on first. Well, they're all fairly decent, but I mean, I don't want artillery on and the general on, to be honest, first. We want some decent troops on first. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Put the general on last, I think. Right, okay, so we've got General Blucher, Gebhard von Blucher to the south of us. These are our two armies, this one here and this one here. The reinforcing army from Berlin, which is this lot, they'll be to, he's to the south, so they'll be to the west. They'll be coming from our right. Okay, and we've got pretty good troops here. If you look at some of these regiments, Cheshire Regiment for instance is accuracy 44, melee attack 14, defence 14, morale 8. So if you even look at his best troops, I think we're going to find that we're better than his best troops actually. Just our standard infantry. Obviously this guy's got 3 chevrons of experience, but we should although the balance of power is saying it's nearly 50-50 actually. I don't really believe that. We should be able to destroy this guy. I say we've got the advantage in that he is actually got to attack us. We've intercepted him, he has to come towards us, so we can fight a good defensive battle. Actually, this is a really weird deployment zone. We're the blue, aren't we? So I think that are we in the town? It looks like we're actually in the town, I think. Or are we? Not really sure. Yeah, I think we're these guys. Yeah, this will be interesting actually. If we are in the town, we can probably take up a defensive position. Right, yeah, we're in the town basically, or the village. So, right, so to the south, Blucher will appear, 3 units, and over to our right, over here somewhere, that's the edge of the map I think. Yeah, so over here somewhere, the Prussian army is going to appear. So we need to take up position here. Let's put these fencibles in here. They're not a particularly fantastic unit. We're going to try and find them places to hide. No, hiding's the wrong word. Not to hide, but to take up position. We'll keep them as reserve then at the moment. There's actually too many of them to go into there. Only got 1 unit of artillery, so right, we're going to keep that. I say they're coming on. They're going to come on from the right. There's actually quite a there's a very nice little trench here. So if we put our artillery here and deploy them. Got barrage, of course. What I'm looking at, we can probably form up so that we can fire 1 unit above another unit. Actually, looking at this, kind of get a. Oh, got to be careful because we're going to be hitting our other guys in the back. They need to be lower down, don't they? Down here. I think this works for us, to be honest. It really does. I really think it does.
Following orders.
Not it does. I think we can possibly get like 6 ranks firing at a time.
Revolutionary Guard.
Right, spread these guys out a bit more into 3 ranks.
Yes, sir.
Essex Regiment in the front. Need to go around this way.
Yes, sir.
Need to put some cav out on the wing.
Yes, sir.
Maybe, I say Blucher is going to appear over here somewhere. over here. So we need to maybe need to occupy here. I quite like this idea of putting troops down here. This is a nice little dip here that we can use very effectively, I think. It still works for us, doesn't it? I think. Let me just have a look. Let's see what they see. Just moving, scrolling along. So these are actually hidden, these guys. Maybe I need to move them a bit further forward, actually, further down the hill. I think I do. So we're going to move them here. Sorry, taking too much time to... You can see from this angle, I think, much better what I'm intending to do. You can actually have...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, certainly these guys, we can hold fire until they get a bit closer, and then we'll
Yes, sir.
shoot at them. That seems to work for us. There's another opportunity to maybe stretch a unit across here.
Yes, sir.
Starting to maybe not have such a good...
Guards.
And we'll just go here.
Yes, sir. Infantry elite.
So I'm pretty certain they're coming on from our right. We can always move about anyway. They'll actually be very much over to
Yes, sir.
the far side of the map. That being the case, we can probably
Right away.
just move the general to here. We want him at the front, but behind this building, so he can't be shelled. I think he has 3 lots of artillery. I think 3 or 4. We'll keep these guys here.
Yes, sir.
We'll turn them off from firing at the moment. We'll keep them as a reserve. What else have we got to move? Just this one. Another regiment of dragoons. Going to put them there, I think.
Yes, sir.
I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I need to move these guys back. Not quite sure where to put these guys. We're going to put these, to say, as a reserve here.
Await my command.
And the Inniskilling regiment, we'll put them as a reserve as well, because I don't really quite know. I'm not quite sure. They might turn up here. It's quite possible. I think Napoleon's pretty honest. It will normally deploy troops as they are on the campaign map. So we've got a brigade here. We're gonna group them together, turn them off fire, and we'll see how we're fixed here. I think I'll move the cavalry over to here in the town, just in case Blucher. He's got a regiment of grenadiers. Mind you, I think the Wiltshire regiment in here should be fine. They should be able to hold them off. Okay, enough chat. I think we're all deployed now. I quite like this actually. We're kind of, I know it's kind of camping in the corner, but oh, there we go. There's.
Infantry elite.
We're gonna. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. So he's only got a general, hasn't he? Who are we firing at? Over here, I hope. Ah, the enemy are coming on over here, which is exactly where we thought they were going to come from, which is over on to the west of us. This is to the south. Maybe we can put our guards in against Blucher. Let's try and kill Blucher. That's the most important thing. If we can injure Blucher or kill him, let's start using a... Of course, he's going to move about a lot, so we're not going to... We'll hit his grenadiers at the moment. The other guys are too far off. Let's move the cav up to cover our flank. Just move the other side of this fence. Take cover behind here. Got some black Brunswickers here. Got a fence.
Revolutionary Guard.
Right. How are we doing over here? Is this going to work for us? I'm not quite sure this is going to work now. Blucher's heading for his own troops, right? Okay, that's fine. Let's continue to hit these grenadiers. Got a fence. Got a fence. How are we doing over here? Is this going to work now? Blucher's heading for his own troops, right? Okay, that's fine. Let's continue to hit these grenadiers. Got a fence. Got a fence. How are we doing over here? Is this going to work now? Blucher's heading for his own troops, right? Okay, that's fine. Let's continue to hit these grenadiers. We've only killed one of them so far. That's not particularly brilliant. We're gonna... I don't know whether that's too far off, to be honest. It might be too far off. I think that's too far away. We just need to put up our cavalry over here. Let's get these lancers. Yeah, it's definitely the grenadiers we need to hit initially. And they just form me up alongside, laterally towards our artillery at the moment, which is good for us. That means we can get some good hits on them. Is this going to work for us? I think it is. So we can fire across the top. And of course they're quite sheltered from their artillery down there. Got lancers coming in, I think. Actually, I'm just going to get rid of the radar map. I always feel it's kind of a little bit cheating. I'm sure that Wellington never had a radar map. Okay, let's barrage this guy again. We've only killed 7 of them. That's not particularly good. Where's Blucher gone? Has he gone right the way? I think he's gone right the way back to here, I think. Okay, we need to get some really good hits on these guys now. Whoa! Did that do any damage? Killed another 2 guys. It's quite inaccurate, isn't it, the artillery barrage, to be honest. Oh, got some horses there. That did some damage to them in morale terms. I'm going to move forward with my cavalry, actually. I'm going to swing these guys round, because it looks to me as if they're gradually moving round. Not quite sure where they're going, to be honest. It's really weird. Are they heading for my general? Sometimes that's the key point they head for. Ah, it looks like the lancers are coming in, or are they? I think they are. There's a lone horse running towards us. I think the artillery is doing a job on these guys, actually. Here's the rest of the Prussian army coming over that hill. Lancers. I probably need my dragoons against the lancers, to be honest. It's really strange how he's just kind of walking slowly towards us. I suppose they'll be tired if they ran. They ran towards us. By the time they got here, they'd be very tired. Oh, sounds like someone's charging. Not doing anything on this flank, are they? No. I just got panicked a bit there for a moment. Yeah, they're not happy, those guys. Let's attack here. And I think we're going to send our guards in against lancers. We should be able to take them out. Let's have a look. Oh, slight uphill. I just got to watch in case the grenadiers decide to join in. It doesn't appear to be the case. Let's keep hitting these grenadiers. Actually, I want to destroy them if I can. 28. Lost 1 guy so far. I've got to watch these musketeers because they're liable to hit us. Let's pull out. Quick. Let's go. Did they get a hit on us? 4 guys. Okay, that's alright. 6 guys, 7 guys. Okay, he's trying to hit these guys now. Let's continue with the artillery barrage on these guys. Got the East Lothian, a Scottish regiment there. Just fencibles in this building. I think I'm going to bring up another unit just to help in case. Well, we lost 10 guys there. That wasn't so good actually. I thought we'd really done a very good charge for a little while there. We need to charge in on these guys. Draw on these guys. Let's move the dragoons back. Let's charge these musketeers. He's not really a coordinated attack, to be honest. He's kind of like attacking in bits. We're going to charge these grenadiers down. They're starting to break. He hasn't got any cavalry supporting them, which is obviously a mistake. Let's get rid of these guys. Watch out for friendly fire, which I think is what's hitting us at the moment. Okay, I think we've got a cav charge going on over here. Grenadiers, 79, shaken. 60, we haven't lost anyone so far. Okay, we're going to come out. And we'll form up over here. Are they going? I think they're going now, aren't they? I think. Broken. Let's charge in just to finish them off. We're going to get some hits, I think, against us. They're running. Some of these dragoons over here. Come around and attack this unit. Yeah, he's not really attacking effectively, I don't think. He's just attacking in bits and pieces. We need to retreat because we're going to get a volley. Damn, as we come over the top of that hill we lost a lot of troops. Artillery, focus on this guy. Right, charge in the back of them guys. Don't think we'll hit the lancers, to be honest. We can certainly kill these guys off though. This will upset them, I'm sure. Being attacked from behind, it's always a bad thing for infantry. And we pull out. These are not great melee troops, of course. Whoop, run. Neglected that. It's bad micro on my part. Keep going, come on, run. Whoa, I think we lost some more guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're going to pull the cavalry back for a moment. What are these guys doing? Are they rallying? Which way are they facing? The wrong way. Let's go for that. Let's withdraw. Run. Don't really want them to do that, to be honest. They seem to have run into some Prussians, which is a very bad idea. Let's get away from these guys as quickly as possible. We'll charge them into the back of there. Fine at the moment. We may be going to bring the Inniskillen regiment up to here. I think that's the cavalry, isn't it? Okay, we're going to be able to hit those guys shortly. Okay, so we've got this regiment as well destroyed. The more we can destroy, obviously, the better. I mean, that's always true, but particularly in this case, because these are troops that are from the garrison in Berlin. So the more that we can get rid of, the more likely it is that we're going to be able to attack. We need to disrupt this regiment, stop it from firing. We can hit these guys, so let's upset them. They're almost gone. They are gone, in fact. Let's get the hussars to take them on. Again, he's just feeding his units in slowly, I think, at the moment. So we need to go back into the woods. 45, 16. So we probably need to withdraw the Sussex regiment. We're going to send them back. Send them into reserve. In fact, we're going to, if we withdraw them, actually, I'm not quite sure which way they'll go. Got a regiment there coming through. It's really weird how he's kind of just feeding his units in slowly. I suppose they're marching on, aren't they? That's the problem that he has. Have we got all these guys? I think we've probably got them now, haven't we? Yeah, let's draw the cav, bring them back to flank up here. I think we need to bring the cav in on this regiment, get the artillery on here. Tired. We need to maybe rest these guys soon. And we're going to draw that regiment. It's down to 16. Yeah, they're not causing us too much trouble, are they, to be honest? Are we getting artillery hits on here? No, we're not. So John Moore, still 21 of 21. Here we go. I think we're going to advance and give these guys the bayonet. It's quite a long way to charge, but hopefully the cav can hold them for a moment until we get the Norfolk regiment to come in and attack. Let's have a look. Here we go. Well, the hussars are actually doing a good job in destroying these guys. Okay, I think that they'll probably rout shortly. Artillery, let's hit this guy. It's wavering. See if we can send the cav over here. Where's this guy coming on? Alright, okay, we'll send him over here. In fact, our reinforcements are coming on from directly behind us, which again is excellent. That's very good. Let's get this cav unit back. They're going. Broken. Okay. Who's firing? Who's that firing? I think we're going to withdraw these guys as well. Get another fresh cavalry unit on. I like this, the way this is forming up. Can't go too far because we'll get a hit from these guys, of course. How close are we? Need to move back. Oh, he's got some lancers. We're going to get caught. We're blown, actually. We need to run as quickly as possible away from the lancers, because my guys are going to be quite tired, of course. No, run. Come on. Just draw them onto... Might need to countercharge, try and save my guys. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. They're walking. They need to run. Counter charge. Move through here. Right, now withdraw. Going to withdraw this unit as well. Do we need to go into square for these lancers? Probably, actually. Well, I don't know. Perhaps not. Yeah, we're going to go into square. General's quite safe. We can probably come out of square actually now. We need to draw this unit, come out of square and move back. More cav. It's got 2 regiments coming through over on that wing. Dealing with those, that's fine. Where did those lancers go? They run away yet? Okay, we're getting a more concentrated attack now, more coordinated. We're going to move in back to here. Got more cav coming on, of course. Let's push up. If we can push up, I'd like to. Let's go into these trees. We need to get behind them if we can. Okay, they've been sent back. Don't really need the Wiltshire Regiment over here now. I think we're going to move them up. Prussian Fusiliers, that's quite a good regiment to get rid of. These guys I don't think can actually hit them. Don't think, because they're in a dip. Maybe not. No, they can hit them. But the trouble is they've not actually moved closer to us, so we're not getting double volleys on them, if you know what I mean. Why didn't the cav move? Okay, we're going to charge in. We're going to send all the cav in and break through. Because these guys are hitting us now. Are they in square? They are in square, so we need to not do that. We need to hit this regiment. We don't want to hit the regiment that's actually in square. The regiments in square will be massacred by these guys, so we're going to give them a bayonet. Wow. Okay, so let's start pushing the cavalry along here. Swiss infantry, that's not a good idea. We'll charge here. Regiments that have been sent back, that's good. Brunswickers, we're going to withdraw them. Yeah, I think we're getting towards... yeah, we've got them. We've got them now. Just need to use our cav to keep them running now. Let's leave these guys here. Really? I thought they were running. Right, I think all our cav are fully deployed. Artillery is our final. Can we reach any of these guys? We can't actually. Let's hit this guy. Right, the idea is to keep them broken and obviously slaughter them. Let's go over this way. This is the batch of troops we really need to get rid of. We're going to retreat this unit. Let's keep these going. Okay, we can kill as many as possible, of course. More units coming on. Let's push up into this woodland actually. It's my artillery firing effectively over here. I don't want it to be firing on my own guys, of course. Let's go over this way. These guys are running towards my infantry. That won't do them any good at all, of course. absolutely massacring these guys as they run away. Wow, why is the... oh, that's their artillery, I think. That's not ours, that's theirs. 51 guys left. I think he's probably only got his general. I'm pretty certain he's only got his general, and he's... some lancers coming forwards. Let's charge these lancers. We've got 60, they've got 55. They're tired, we're fresh. So we should be able to hit these guys. As we come over the brow of the hill, bang! Yep, okay, that's fine. Any of their guys escape this way? I should think we've just shot them, to be honest, if they tried to run through our lines. So what do you think there? Got some dragoon guards I forgot about. Let's move them up to here and we'll take out their artillery. We're going to come through the woods. Is there anything left here for us to kill? Perhaps there is. Can't see them. No, I think we've actually killed all of them. Right, we're going to come down this valley where the woods are. We're just going to walk, obviously, because we're going to be tired. Looks like we got rid of these lancers. There's a few left, I think, maybe one or two. We're going to form up under this hill. Hopefully we'll act as a target for the artillery, but as you can see, we should be out of range in theory. I don't think we need the Irish regiment to come up. We'll just move them back. We're just going to use our cav now. Let's have a look and see how we can do this. We come along these woods. We've got Blucher. It's all artillery, I think. He's actually deployed. Oh, there's some cav there as well, I think, which is weird. Some hussars that can't get on, I think. So we're going to charge into that lot. Yeah, I think what's happening is he's trying to hit my cav, but they're on the reverse slope of the hill, which I think is rather good, rather Wellingtonian of me. So if we run down the hill, just hide a bit more, see if he can't. We don't know him to hit him, but he's actually keeping the artillery occupied, if you get what I mean. How are we going to approach this? We're going to come here. I shall fast forward now because we're obviously getting towards the end of the attack. That's weird. It looks as if he can't actually get any more guys on because he's actually deployed his troops. At the moment they've come on, they've deployed. How's this unit doing? Is it getting hits? 56. So it's still not hitting us actually. That's fine. Are we getting fired on? Or something weird going on here? It says they're firing. Perhaps that's just a glitch. John Moore really didn't have to do very much at all. Here we go. Get ready to attack. Tired. Tired. Okay. They're tired as well. So we've got 3 regiments of dragoons and 1 of horse guards. Still 56, the Irish light horse, they still can't reach them. This is really weird. I hate it. I hate the battles when it does this, when it glitches out like this. Fresh. Very tired. Okay. They're doing something, aren't they? It's the 6 light horse. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for it. Let's slow things down and have a look, see what it looks like to be in the Dragoon Guards. Yeah, I think I can still see some guys that are Still there. Let's just zoom out again and we'll just have a quick look and see what's going on here. Just get a better view. Let's head after those hussars. Need to kill Blucher if we can do that. Where is he? Yeah, I think we've pretty much got this one, to be honest. We've injured him, I think, or wounded him. Okay, I think there's still a unit. I think there's still a unit over to this side that's not run away. Horse artillery, right? Crash into there. And these hussars. There's 52 of them actually. I'm surprised. Where's my guards? Let's get my guards involved. Very tired now, the hussars, but they've done a good job. Only light cav, of course. But, done a very good job on these Prussian troops. They're gone. Okay, let's chase after them, see if we can kill them. Let's continue. As I say, we're trying to kill as many as possible. Straightforward battle. I think we were able to take advantage strategically of the fact that their army was in the fortress of Berlin. We managed to force it out. I think they're gone, aren't they? Let's have a look. I think it's all over. We'll just check to see if there's any more troops around. Oh, there's one guy going off over here through the woodland. And that should be it. A close victory? I don't think so. I don't think that was a close victory. Does anyone believe that was a close victory? I don't think we were ever in any trouble. Well, we lost 700. That's not good. I think mostly losses were amongst our cav, I think. Obviously the second army took almost no losses amongst the infantry. It's just the cav again that took the losses. Yeah, the dragoons did the most of the work, did the heavy lifting, and we got quite a lot of experience out of that. That's good. Let's see how much is left in Berlin. Won't be much, I wouldn't have thought. Okay, this is fine. We're not at war with Russia or Austria, which is good. That's the only thing I'm really worried about at the moment. I really need to finish off the Prussians as quickly as possible, and then we'll obviously try and move on to the Italian peninsula and sort that out first. Whilst we're repositioning, ready to attack Austria, I think. That's the way things are going to go. We do have Denmark, of course. That could be possibly a Mecklenburg. Brittany are our protectorate. They're kind of gradually. This is an interesting example of what the AI does. Seeing how it doesn't really have a plan. It kind of just moves troops around, not randomly, obviously. There are prerequisites of it moving around and doing certain things. But it's actually at war with the Russians and the Austrians, so one thinks it would just be attacking east all the time, moving east all the time. You only need to worry in case the Russians have an army on board their fleet and they're going to take out some of the Brittany territories, which would be awkward to face. We'd need to bring armies back then. Because I've no doubt we'll be at war at some stage with Russia and Austria. We've got to earn 60 or capture 60 territories, which is a lot. Believe you me, that's almost most of the map. So I can't believe we won't be at war with either Austria. Maybe Russia, we might not be at war. It's possible we might be able to keep peace with Russia. But certainly Austria will need to go. Just to give us the number of units, number of territories that we need. But they do have a lot of units, unfortunately, for us. Maybe I'm just going to have a look at my science. Okay, we're doing well actually. Getting towards the top of the tree now. Look at all these guys. All these agents. Okay, is it time for Berlin to fall? I think it probably is. It's winter, December. We need to get in there, and I think these guys were heading here. I'm sure they were. I'm sure they were. Yeah, that gives us a nice good stack. Obviously the Prussians can move through the Austrian territory, which is a bit unfortunate for us, because it means we can't really get to them until... See, that's not a bad army again. It's got some black Brunswickers, which is what we had in the previous Battle of Berlin. They can obviously just come across the territory anytime they want to. We're going to attack here next. Slightly risky because there's 2 Austrian stacks there. If they decide to join in on the Prussians' behalf, we're going to be in trouble. But what's the diplomacy like? What do they think of the Austrians? They're still friendly at the moment. Most of that's a state gift, of course. Yeah, we really need to move on quickly before Russia or Austria join in against us. So I'm gonna push on. I've got to take a few more risks than I would normally like to take. I'm going to move up to here. So we can still replenish, or can we? Perhaps we can't. I thought you could replenish if you were inside a thing. Oh, that's his, isn't it? That's why. God, you idiot knight. That's his, not ours. We're going to move on. Okay, that's fine. That was a gunsmith, so we didn't really need to destroy that. Right. Okay, let's... What are we doing here? Let's have a look. There's a fleet up here we want to destroy. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to go long, as they say, and see what's in Danzig. I've got a feeling we've really destroyed his power, and he's probably not going to have very much left. If we can quickly take advantage, if we can take Brandenburg out. Yes, I mean this will be the thing to do, to take out Brandenburg. I shouldn't really auto-resolve, should I? Let's besiege these guys. Let's besiege them for the moment. And let's have a look and see what auto-resolve is like. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'm going to regret this. I think these are garrison troops. I assume they are. I don't really think this is a battle we want to watch, to be honest. But I'm quite worried about how much we're going to lose. We're going to auto-resolve this. We're going to auto it rather than wait. We lost 1,000 and they lost nearly 3. Well, that's kind of alright. I don't think we would actually get that many killed if we had fought it, but I want to move on, so I want to try and push on. Well, this is a hell of a place for recruiting troops. Chasseurs Botaniques. I didn't know we could get those, actually. Can we do anything here? Ooh, that's excellent. That's really excellent, because I honestly thought that Brandenburg would be in revolt all the time. I thought we were going to have terrible trouble trying to sort this out. Right. Let's move up to here. Light foot. We don't want light foot. Don't want flankers. Do we need more dragoons? Psh, they're pretty good dragoons. I like dragoons. And we get experience with these ones. We'll actually recruit a couple of Chasseurs Botaniques next term. Coldstream Guards, wow! Didn't realise we could get those. We must have... Oh, Grenadiers as well. Oh, there's a lot of nice troops here. We'll actually build them here, to be honest. Yeah, we're going to have to do some more recruiting, I can see this. Okay, let's destroy this army. Again, this is like... oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, let's do it. 72 against 2,500. Oh my god. Oh my god, we lost 555. Why do I do this? Why do I do it? It's madness. Don't do it, Knight.
Forward!
You must be crazy. You're all saying 555 against 72 guys. Anyway, we're now in a position where we can actually replenish. We're actually going to move back to here,
Lifting siege!
so that we're in a good replenishment zone. We're going to move to here.
Forwards!
Do we have to watch these guys? I don't think so. I think the AI is a bit too passive to actually do too much damage to us. We're going to replenish really quickly here. So these 3 stacks will be moving on. We're going to have to keep a stack here, I think. Well, I don't think. I know we are, to actually keep place under control. Yeah, don't ever auto-resolve. Probably lost about 1,000 guys there to kill like 400 or something. I'm afraid you're going to have to sit through some of these battles. We're going to move down to here, just because this is a nice way to actually invade Vienna. So it'll be a nice quick way. If we can sit here, got another stack here, 2 generals, got a garrison army here. We've actually got so much money, we can certainly afford to recruit. Let's do some artillery. Perhaps I thought we were getting a bit low on artillery, to be honest. Not keen on light foot, I must be honest. Okay, so we've destroyed the Austrians here. I think we'll probably, can we make Coldstream Guards back here or something? Connaught, Coldstream, Foot Guards for Coldstream Guards. How quickly can we... I think we're going to build them in Berlin, because then they're close to the battle lines, rather than make them then bring them over. That's just... it's not crazy, but it's just probably not worth doing, to be honest. We'll make these Dragoon Guards here. Certainly have those. Okay, so we've got all the 4 Dragoon Guards that we can get. We'll ship these over actually by ship. Yeah, that's a tautology. We'll ship them over. But we'll certainly build the infantry right close to where we're going to have to use them, I think. Experimental howitzers. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Obviously been neglecting my recruitment because I'm winning basically and not having any problems. 5-inch howitzers as well. Okay, I think what we're going to do, concentrate on our artillery at the moment. Is there a limit to these? Well, we'll do that at the moment, and we'll just can see if we can build them anywhere else. Yeah, and then Berlin will obviously be our major place for pumping these guys out. Yeah, so that's fine. We can we build chasses botanique? We can. Okay, so we're going to have 2 of these guys, and then we'll start building the Coldstream Guards, etc. 2, 6. So we can actually build 9 really elite. I might stick them all in one army. Do you know that? Have a really elite army. It'd be fantastic to watch that in action. Okay, I think I'm going to end the episode there. We are obviously moving on very effectively against the Prussians. Basic plan will be to, as I said, recruit here. These 3 armies need to replenish, but it shouldn't take very long because we're in a very good area. We've got a supply place here, I think. Is that it? Yeah, we're actually guarding the supply place, so you can't even raid it. Can we reach that? Quite sure we can. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's crazy, crazy piece of pathfinding that. I think it's because this army's here.
Your Majesty.
I know. 852 guys. Let's auto-resolve.
We are
684 we lost.
Forwards.
I hope everyone's learning a lesson here.
Country.
I'm only doing this because I know I'm not going to lose units, and I'm still going to be replenishing really fast, so
Orders, Your
that's the only reason I'm doing that. Obviously do not under any circumstances auto-resolve if you're in a crucial situation strategically fighting someone. You're going to lose far too many troops. I wonder if this is how it works with the AI as well, like one unit can destroy like 600 men. I assume it does. I assume it does. Okay, is this guy suffering attrition? I assume perhaps he isn't. So Silesia will go next, Breslau. We're going to push these two guys along here. We'll obviously take out his fleet, we'll force them out of port. They've been stuck in that port for like maybe a year. Been blockading them, they won't be on very good morale, will they, the troops, I wouldn't have thought. Haven't been able to go out to sea and exercise, etc. Okay, don't think there's anything else I want to do. I'm just going to have another look at our research and technology. What does this one do? Nose building of Staff College, which is the final kind of thing that you can build. Let's see what that gives us. More generals, more admirals. What troops does it give us? Coldstream Guards. That's 95th Rifles. Ooh, I'd like that. Modern Rifles. What does that do? Modern Rifles allows all the... yeah, so we need to research Modern Rifles next, I think. Okay, Magdeburg. We need to repair that. Let's repair that, and then what we'll do, we'll research rifles out. I didn't even know that was damaged, to be honest, Magdeburg. Supply depot. I think we've been round checking the previous turn to see... ah, that's interesting. Ooh. What do we got here? Oof, this could be a bit awkward to face. Hadn't noticed that. He's obviously snuck through behind my lines. There's always a danger this kind of thing's going to happen. Right, if we... that loses 1,000. If we move out... -3. So surely we can just put 3 units in. Small garrison. Maybe 4. That's better. And we're going to move up to here. Okay, that's fine. If we put it back into taxation, we need a whole bunch of troops to obviously get there. That's quite worrying, that. It looks as if it's quite depleted though, that army. What are we making here? Why can we not click on here? There we go. 311, so if we exempt it, move out the army, because this is just taking so many... obviously our allies will take out this. Not. Taking so many troops out. They're still replenishing at the moment, so we can leave some of them in. 13, so we need to move not just some, but a load of them back in. Still -6, so I think we're going to end up moving most of these back in, to be honest. -2. We'll certainly move some of them out anyway. There we go. Right, let's move these guys down to here. Okay, that I feel happier about that. We might get some raiding stuff or something. Oh god, he's going to raid here, isn't he? Should we get our money back? Let's get our money back. Takes 10 to build it. God damn it. Doesn't matter. We've still got plenty of money. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. We'll easily be able to destroy that and then move that army. We're maybe going to move it north towards covering Hanover against Mecklenburg and the Danes in case they decide to attack us. That'll be the aim. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I hope you enjoyed the battles. It was quite a weird one in the way that the Prussians just fed their armies in slowly. It wasn't really a coordinated attack. You sometimes find that when they're a reinforcing army, they're almost like rushing to get to the front rather than starting off all together and then just moving slowly forwards. I have seen both strategies employed by the AI. Of course, neither of them work. Okay. So thanks for your time watching. Be episode, I think Shogun 2 is the next one on my schedule, I think. Yeah, I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now.